Let's bring you all the latest from Hong Kong at this hour as Rosalind Adams, our journalist, joins us live from Hong Kong. Let's quickly go across to Rosalind. Rosalind, a very warm welcome to you. Now, the protests over extradition still seem to be going on, and they have been very severe as to what we've been witnessing since yesterday. What is the current situation as of now?
Around midnight, police came to clear the Legislative Council building where protesters had stormed. There was huge clouds of tear gas to get the remaining protests away from outside of the building and outside the area surrounding the building. And that really ended up breaking things up probably around like 12:30, a little bit after 12:30 towards 1 a.m.
All right, Rosalind, it's important to understand what are the protesters demanding, what are they saying? Do run us through that.
A lot of cheering about getting into the Legislative Council building. One protester told me it was something that had been a goal for a long time, and that they felt that, if they were inside of the building, where bills are being created and passed, like that was a symbol that the government had to listen to the people. I think the key demands of protesters have been consistent for weeks now, and those are really that the extradition bill should be withdrawn, that any protesters who have been arrested for rioting should be released, and that Carrie should resign. So those really have stayed consistent in the last few weeks, and the government has made some slight concessions, but not enough that it's satisfied protesters. And so they're just continuing to do actions, really looking for any way they can to still get this message across.
Well, and last but not the least, will the protests continue, and for how long if they do?
I think it's very clear that protests will continue. Again, the protesters' demands have been extremely consistent. I think there's a sentiment that they're really not going to stop until these demands are met. And that's building a bigger and bigger standoff. It's clear tonight that the tensions are only rising. And I think because the movement is pretty leaderless, it's unclear exactly what the next action will be right now, but it is definitely clear that protests.
Right.